Hello, my name is Daniel Burford, and I will be giving a brief tutorial on how to use a program that I wrote to help budding developers create a README file within a couple of seconds. So the first thing you want to do is go over to my GitHub repository for this project. It will be linked down below, and what you're going to want to do is hit code, and you're going to want to copy this code right here for your SSH. If you have an HTTPS, because you don't have your SSH keys set up, you can go ahead and copy that. But what we're going to want to do is copy the SSH code, go over to a terminal, which I'll be using git bash, and you're going to want to write the command git clone, and you're going to want to paste that into the terminal. Now I already have this on my local machine, so I will be skipping this step because I have it here. So what you're going to get is, once you get into VS Code, you are going to open up the folder that has the program in it, and what you're going to want to do is right click on index.js, and you're going to want to open an integrated terminal. Once you open an integrated terminal, you're going to want to type in the command node index.js, and it's going to ask you a brief set of questions, so we can go ahead and work off of this. So the project name for this is a readme generator. So you're going to give a brief description of the project you're working on. So for us, I am building a readme generator to help developers write a readme file quickly. Brief installation instructions. So on how this is, so how people would install the program that you built. So we're gonna go through open the repository containing the code, copy SSH code, and in terminal. Clone to clone the repo to local. So this is just brief instructions on how to get your code operating. Enter any usage information. So this program is used for developers to write a quick readme file. Who else contributed? So to this, anyone that helped you with your project, you'd put them here. So since I was the only one that helped write this, I would put you would put anyone else that helped contribute to the project. How did you test your code? So any test you conducted while writing your code, you'd put here. For me, it was trial and error. Any licensing that you have for the code, you would just go up, press the up and down keys on your keyboard. If you want to toggle all, you hit A. If you want to invert, you press I. Right here I have no licenses, so I just put none, and what you're going to do is highlight over the one you want to select and press spacebar to hit to enter that specific license, and hit enter. We're going to write in a GitHub URL. So my GitHub URL would be here, and I just copied and pasted that from my GitHub. That goes to my GitHub profile. And the last thing you're gonna put is an email address. So I will put my email address here. And you are going to see a prompt for you to press enter again, and this will generate your readme file. And if you look up at the right hand side of the screen under your files, you'll see a newly generated readme file. Once we go into there, everything that we put into the readme file is going to show up in a pre-generated readme file. So we can go ahead and save that, and if we open a preview, it's going to have everything that we have. Everything that we entered is gonna show up here, and you can go ahead and click through the table of contents, and that will take you down to each section of the page.